Hi, Mike. Here we are, 2 weeks older. The idea of practicing more with finger number 4 has helped me a lot. Uh, so this is what I'm doing now. But also this. Here's the hard one. Anyway, but it's helping. It's helping. Um, okay. I'm going to run through the some of the practice tune of the last practice tune of the what do you call it, finger style chapter before I start asking questions. But I'm practicing it every day and I get better. Keep getting better, I know. It's a steep climb. Okay, but keep climbing. That's all you can say. All right. First question. Thank you for the recommendations of 2 different apps for the Android phone for drumbeat metronomes, and neither of them, I cannot use either of them because they require me to enter a credit card number, and I'm not going to do that. So, done with that. Now, I have some concerns about tutorial number 1 on the where I am on the music theory chapter. I've had to go elsewhere online and in books that I have to look at things, and there's some confusion there. The one thing that I don't think is properly addressed is the difference between the numbering system between chords and intervals. And I mean, I understand with chords, you sent me one of your tutorials where the lady said the first chord is 1, and then it goes this way. And so this is chord number 1, 2, 3. Okay, I get that. And intervals is the distance between them. I get that. And they're measured in half steps, meaning one fret. I get that. Okay, so a whole step is 2 frets. I get that. But one interval is 1 fret. I get that. So here's my question. These 1, 3, 5 chords that he's talking about on the first tutorial and then he's moving them, and this is about what we see, other than of course the diagram on the bottom of the screen, but he's not showing there's no diagram showing where these thirds and fifths are being raised or lowered, and that to me is important. I'd like to see it. So we need fingering diagrams when he counts steps to show intervals and note numbers. And he's just doing it on his fingers. And it just seems as though, I know that the chord diagram is at the bottom, but it just seems as though somewhere in the corner or something, there needs to be a fretboard diagram showing where these 1, 3, 5s get either raised, especially the 3s and the 5s get raised and lowered. You know, some of them, especially the one that really kind of mystifies me a little bit is, and I know what he did. He said what he did, where he cut off this finger from a B7 and this one, and just went, okay, I get that. But the theory part, which is what this is supposed to be teaching, is it's not showing me a diagram. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.